What's going on, guys? Time for probably to get a haircut here soon. Things getting a little too long. We got a trade recap on NVIDIA. We made $137 trading NVIDIA on the 5-minute time frame today, so we're going to cover that recap and we're going to get into it. Okay, so pretty basically simple setup. Nothing crazy to talk about here. This just hit TP, so I was like, oh, I'll make the recap here. We have a couple hours until I got some stuff to do. We got a couple hours though until Powell speaks live stream later today. So I think this point is probably a good time to just kind of step back from the charts and then come back this afternoon after Powell starts speaking and we'll see what happens. But bigger time frames, I mean, simply put, NVIDIA is on my main large cap list. It is #1 gainer on the day, meaning it's the strongest. We had really honestly like a perfect scenario. If I were to go through all the things that like I look for confirmation, like everything kind of lined up here. You have NVIDIA, obviously, like this is a weird, I don't know what the hell is going on, some error on the chart there on TradingView, but kind of breaking this consolidation, pushing up new all-time high. You have a push, breaking out essentially on the bigger time frames, and then you dive into the 5-minute time frame, and I see to myself, okay, this morning in pre-market we had a gap, we pushed up. The first 10 minutes of the day, volatility, okay, no problem. Pushing up, consolidation right in here after a nice move up. So stop loss would be underneath the bottom of the consolidation, at least for me. And then I entered on this candle, which I got in like right around there. And then I was looking for about a 1.5 to 1. Yeah, about a 1.5 to 1. It could have gotten a little bit more, but I took a 1.5 to 1 risk reward on a 5-minute time frame on the day where we have CPI or we have Powell. I was like, that's a good enough spot for me, and that would be a new all-time high. And just being proactively somewhat cautious on that on the day trade side of things. When you go to swing trade, when I take more swings, I'll look for bigger risk rewards. But 1.5 to 1 is pretty much like the lowest I'll usually take, generally speaking, on a day trade. So that's what I was looking for, and we got it. You can jump into TradeZella here. Let's see what we have here. If you jump in here, what I think is pretty cool, if I jump to a 5-minute time frame, you can see the entry and exit. So they have little arrows on the chart, which is kind of cool. So I got in on this candle. You can see where it is, and it also shows you where the entry and exit were relative to the candle, which is cool. So you can see I got in here, pretty much what I was just showing you on this. Like not perfect, but in the first half of that candle, which we got in, and then we sold into like the top half roughly of this candle right here. So didn't take very long. The trade was like approximately 20 or 15 minutes. Entered at 9:11, got out 9:27, and yeah, pretty straightforward trade. We are now, if I jump over to the account, I took this in. If you look in the top, they reset me. Oh shit. I just moved. They reset me over to a $10,000. No, move back. A $10,000 account because I reached the $11,000 target first within, I think it was about a month I had this account, maybe, roughly, maybe a little more. I don't know. Based on the way I've been trading, it's pretty decent on this account lately. And we had more kind of fees and stuff and some losses on the other account, which was more crypto trades. We had some crypto. And then we had Apple, which, don't get me started on Apple. Apple and my strategy just haven't been meshing the past 6+ months. So I haven't traded it very much, and I did, and then I took a break even, and then it went crazy after, But so our target is to get to 10.6. So it means we have about $400 to go. We have one open position on eBay, which is about flat right now. And if we push up to 10,600, then I think they'll reset me again back to $10,000. But from there, I'm able to withdraw profits. So 100% payout or 100% profit split on this account, which is awesome. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to roll with them. And this is more, this is not more. This is only stocks. I will trade only can trade stocks on this account. So any day trades like this on a stock, we'll be playing here. And there's a good list on the other account of stocks. There's like 30 stocks, but NVIDIA is not on that list for whatever reason. So, but I think I'm going to just trade all the stocks in here and then keep the other ones separate anyway. I think that's what makes the most sense. So that's where we're at. I'll leave a link to TradeZella below. Like always, I tagged it a bull flag in a 5-minute time frame, so we'll be able to recap that data. at the end of the month when we usually do that. And then back to currently where we're sitting at right now. We are sitting at approximately down 288 on the month right now. 33% win rate after 12 trades. And average win-loss is not that great. This number should be better. And I think it actually should be profitable in the month, technically speaking, if you were to discount the fee situation and the fee debacle, but from back on Thursday of last week. But it is what it is, and we move on. Despite taking an extra $300 in fees that I didn't realize, we'll make it back. I'm not worried about it. So there you guys have it. A little minor setback, but this account is so far so good. We have eBay. We'll see what happens there, and then other than that, I'm looking for new trades, and I'm eyeing one up. I don't know if I'm going to take it. Well, I'm not going to take it until after this afternoon, if it's still valid. So there you have it. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.